Plumber second fix. This is what we need to do for this segment. We've got 9 steps. We need to actually have a look at how many baths we need, showers, vanity basins, WCs, water closet, laundry trough, kitchen sink, all taps, floor traps, really floor waste really, sink fittings, hot water service, need one of those, and we can get some cordels for prices. Some of these things are already put in the final figures, but what we need to do is to put together a set of these, just listing the number of those. When we talk about the pipes and fittings, that's a bit of a drama. There's quite a lot of tap work goes with this, so we'll just have a look at that in the plumbing as we move along. If you want to get a really good idea of why a wet area is so expensive, it is worth your while dropping into Beaumont's either on the website or even face to face, and it is absolutely massive, and you can understand why it's so critical to make sure walls are square and all those types of things, because anything in tiling, you know, they're all square. If you've got a wall that's out, it looks absolutely terrible. Okay, so if we actually look at the next slide, we do need this plan because it gives us our bathroom layout, gives us our laundry layout, and also our wet area here. It's subjective over here where we can see carpet, and maybe we're actually even looking at something in the entry area. So have a look at that and see what you think. Wangaratta, pretty wet place, and so coming straight out into here, you could have some problems. So we can look at that. The plumbing details are listed in the student guide anyhow. All right, here's our list, and what you can see for the takeoff is fairly simple. What's the area for the bathroom and the ensuite? And you can put those figures there. How many shower trays? How many vanity basins in the bathroom, ensuite, water closet, laundry trough, kitchen sink, and I've left 3 or 4 lines there just to actually put what sort of fittings and taps. Not expansive, not listed everyone, but just a reasonable amount there. We need 1 hot water service, so ultimately this will be all we need for this one. Again, we've got that same little form. You've got probably sick of hearing it, but once you finish this, you can cut it and join it onto the rest of your takeoff, and we should be getting a pretty big unit. We've only got about 1 or 2 to go, and that is all the takeoffs complete. So let's have a look at the final slide, and in panel 7 you can actually see that these are all those amounts and figures there. This is one that I've actually put in as just being cut and pasted into our final spreadsheet. Many of the students put this together. In actual fact, the sinks and the toilets and all this stuff here was all put together by a couple of the ladies a year ago, and what they did is went through and checked out, you know, the wall oven and the range hood. You know, fella get away with a barbecue, but the female side of the class decided that they would actually go through and choose the types of appliances, and so that's where all these prices came from. So that was really timely, and so all you need to do is work out how many. The rest of the main details here will actually be able to put into your final spreadsheet. Okay, thank you.